guys, welcome back to Fulton Street Beats. It's good to see you here again. Listen, take a second, just a second, I beg you, just take a second. Hit the like button that's down below if you like guitars, man. If you don't like guitars or you're a guitar snob, just go away. We don't need you here. But if you like guitars, hit the like button. I like to bring you guys cool things, and this one might make a little, usually they make people angry. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this box. It's a pretty cool box. Why am I showing you a box? Well, a long time ago, started checking out Chibson guitars and knockoff guitars, and we quickly discovered that there's some pretty good ones out there. I mean, that's the reality of it. And there's a lot of shitty ones out there too. And how do we find a seller or a builder that's good? And we've been down that path. You got to go back in the old videos and check that stuff out if you want to know the answers to those questions. I can't answer them all the time in the comment section below simply because I get so many of those questions. Now, we all know that I found, one of my favorite builders, and her name was Cathy Zhong, and we know how that story goes. And this is not a Cathy Zhong guitar. This is not a Cathy Zhong guitar. But this is one of Cathy Zhong's competitors. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about this competitor. I've heard a lot of bad things about this competitor. And I didn't know what to believe or who to believe or where do we go? What do we call it? God, I've gone cross-eyed. I don't know. But what I do know is when this guitar arrived, they contacted me, said, hey, will you review one of our guitars? And I said, sure. And the company's called Chillcat. Bad Cat, Chillcat. I'm going to leave some links in the description below in case you guys want to check these guitars out. They got quite a few. And I wanted to see what the quality was. What are you going to send me? How is it going to be? But the first thing that I noticed is the box, right? We have a Gia guitar. I believe that's the person's name who basically, I don't know if they broker or sell these guitars or what. But it says designed and backed by BCI. I don't know what that is, but get ready to rockin'. It's the first time I've ever seen a Chibson come in a designated, I say Chibson. I'm using the term loosely, guys, because I'm guessing. Come in a designated box with an actual part number and everything else. I thought that was, pretty professional. And I knew what guitar they were sending me, but I'm gonna show it to you. I got it over here, and I've had over a week to spend with this guitar. So I'm not presenting you guys with out-of-the-box bullshit and not representing it fairly. So I wanted to take a little time. So that's... Sorry. Okay, hold on. I have that guitar right here. You ready? Okay, here it is, guys. This is obviously a Strat copy. And as you can see, it says Chillcat Stratocaster. What's underneath this? I don't know. Let's use our imagination. Type in the comment section below. What do you think's underneath it? I don't know. Maybe it says Bad Cat. Maybe it says Chillcat. Maybe it says none your business. Maybe it says nothing. I don't know, but I'm not going to take it off because why? I'm not brand loyal. I just want to know how the guitar looks and sounds and feels. Does it feel good? It feels like a guitar. It's got strings. It's got pickups in it. But let's check it out. It's got one of your regular, we'll call it a Strat style bridge in it with a wiggle stick on it. Got 3 pickups. Don't know much about them. Don't say much about them, but got 3 knob-a-doo-hods here and a flick-a-majigger here. And the flick-a-majigs will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way blade flick-a-majigger. And then if we look really close, it has this distressed, and it's not just a cleared over distressed look. You can feel it. It feels actually worn, like a guitar has been painted like a light yellow over an old white guitar. They did a pretty good job at the relicking. I'm actually digging the relicking. And then we'll get to the neck. And as you can see, this is not an Yngwie Malmsteen replica, by the way. It's not. But it does have a scalloped fretboard. And the action is, I don't have my gauge right here, but it's super low. And there's no dead strings. It's got no dead strings or anything like that. It's set up right. There's no buzzing. And on a guitar with a scalloped fretboard, I always find that really odd because usually they need some kind of setup. This one doesn't. Fret ends are super, super smooth, and it does play like butter, but you gotta play a little lighter than you're used to. Gotta play a little lighter than you're used to because you tend to go sharp on a scallop neck fretboard guitar. So what do my initial impressions on it? Well, it holds tuning really well. And cover some stuff up here. It's got, I don't know if they're generic, I guess, tuners. It's got a skunk stripe on the back. The neck feels nice. It's not overly fast, but it's not slow. It's a good looking relic style guitar. I'm going to leave it at that. How does it play? Well, it actually plays pretty good. And this thing's a little over $200, I think. I'm going to leave it in the link below. I think it's like a little over $200. A scalloped fretboard. I don't know how they can get it and get it so right, but they did. I mean, it's done. It's nice. It's a nice guitar. And the thing is this too, guys. I liked playing this out of the box. I mean, the setup was really nice. Was it set up for me because they knew I was going to do a review? I don't know. But it is, this one's set up really, really nice. Just as good as any guitar, any of the expensive guitars or higher end guitars that have ever been through here. It's set up just as good as any of those. It plays super, super well, and it looks really cool. It's got a good vibe. It does all the Strat sounds and makes the twangs and the right noises it's supposed to make. So I got no complaints, zero complaints. Now, we could take a guitar like this and go, well, I want this, and I want this, and I want a bigger block, and I want different pickups, and I want this, and I want different pots. We could all do that. But the fact is, out of the box, I guess a lot of people want to know, out of the box is a good guitar. Well, I got it. I stretched the strings. I tuned it up. I play it. I've been playing it for a week, and nothing's got wonky on me. Nothing has reared its ugly head. I mean, the wiggle stick wiggles. The strings string-a-lingle. And the sound is pretty sizzling when you want it to, and pretty stratty when you want it to mellow it back. And I think that's pretty cool. The nut is cut properly. I don't know what kind of nut it is. I can't tell on this one. I'm going to assume plastic, but I don't know. Sustain is nice on the guitar. It's set up right. Great beginner guitar for the price, but there's a conundrum because an expert could play this guitar and make it sound good also. And that's pretty cool. I got some smudges on the back from playing it so much. I haven't played any other guitars in the last week because I've been playing with this one. Strings are nice. It's a good guitar. Let's hear what it sounds like.
Well, the only thing I could say to that is I'm just going to let that guitar speak for itself, because do I really need to say anything? Do I need to? I'm editing this video. I'm going back through and I'm seeing myself enjoying playing this guitar. And I didn't know how to approach this video. I've never reviewed a guitar from Chillcat, from Bad Cat, from Jason Gia, I guess is his name. This thing it's a great weight. I'm not a Strat. You guys know this. I'm not a Strat person, but holy shit. Wow, this is a cool guitar. It plays good. What's it got in for pickups? I don't know, but they seem like the perfect amount of mellow and high output, if that makes any sense. I'm not going to tear this guitar apart because this is cool. This is a cool guitar. Every once in a while I get one that makes me smile, and that guitar made me smile. And by the way, the video recording for this video was done by my daughter. My daughter recorded this for me. And you're getting basically a mic'd room sound. I'm running a gate through my DAW, but I mean, it's a mic'd room sound. I'm pretty impressed with this guitar. What a ripper. It didn't come out of tune. Like, I tuned it up. It's still in tune today. I'm watching it, and as I'm editing it back, I'm smiling, editing it, going, wow, this sounds really good. Let's just show you guys what it's about. Listen, I hope to get more guitars from these guys, and I hope they're all this good. Was this cherry picked? I don't know, man, but it's a really cool guitar, right? Like, some pictures here and there around here in the video, but I want to keep this video super real for you guys. This guitar came about unexpectedly. It was sent to me unexpectedly. Really, I mean, I didn't expect them to reach out to me at all, and they did, and now I know that they at least make one cool guitar. Fretboard. Wow, it's like butter. It's like butter. It plays so nice. I found myself in a spot. So there was no practicing. There was no rehearsing. That was a noodle. That's just boom, hit it and forget it. One of the jams that I do quite frequently. But it was such a pleasure to play and not have to stop and tune the guitar and not say, oh, that don't sound right. I mean, even the stuff that I missed sounded good, and that's awesome in my book. So guys, hit that like button below. Share, subscribe, and I'll be talking to you soon. Let me know what you think about this guitar and what's under the Chillcat logo. I don't know. You guys take a guess. If you guys really want to see, watch some other videos after this one. I'm sure it'll be hanging on the wall without that decal on it, and then you'll know. All right, guys. Peace out. I'll see you soon. Bye.